a lot of these guys who are just returning from health and safety protocol.
Giannis spin move. Giannis lefty flush. Get out of his way tonight.
you got the A train not letting up, looking to dunk on you at every opportunity. So that puts even more stress. After going 1 for 11 from the three-point line against the Spurs on New Year's Day.
Yeah, that's what I like about him, right? Shooters are going to shoot, and especially in clutch moments. Bay has the defensive assignment against Giannis on that possession.
We were talking about it on our call earlier in terms of being efficient inside the three-point line.
He's got that Rip Hamilton face mask on as well. Antetokounmpo with the spin move.
That's been Drew Holiday of recent games.
Lyles gets the bucket. Giannis gets the finish.
And Bucks are doing a nice.
I think they got Luka Garza on the defensive three.
Yeah. So Luka's trying to, and they may get him again. Luka, you got to give help.
Yeah, he's thinking about it.
Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. See, all right, Sadiq. Without question, that's really.
Garza throws it up.
You think?
This is the last game with December 23rd at Miami. Giannis sees an opening, offensive foul call that time.
Nice, Justin Robinson, and that's something he's picked up from practicing against Giannis early part of the season. Knows some tendencies.
This is the last game with December 23rd at Miami. Giannis sees an opening, offensive foul call that time.
Nice, Justin Robinson, and that's something he's picked up from practicing against Giannis early part of the season. Knows some tendencies.
He's not afraid of the big guy.
Clearly. Stepping right in and drawing that charge. Now Giannis is going to take it to Luka Garza, and the one for Giannis.
Well, you said who's going to guard Giannis? 25 a game at Iowa.
Developed a three-point shot.
I mean, back in the day, that would be automatic. This is not as desirable as it was, 10 years ago, 5 years ago. That's Greg Monroe.
Giannis at the buzzer.
Nice.
He's beat the buzzer and wins.
Verdict is in. Guilty. No. Nice.
Yes. He can have that shot all day. He can have that move all night.
About a young player, he's really bounced around and never really found a niche for himself out of Kansas.
In his fifth year, there's DeMarcus Cousins knocking down the three-point shot. There's lessons learned everywhere, right?
Hoboken, New Jersey's got to be a great thrill and pressure and stress for him out here. His first, you got Giannis, the Finals MVP. This team is playing way better than what we saw earlier in the season. Their ball movement, their defensive intensity, the schemes that they're using.
Oh, it's Pat Frayer, the crew chief, who will serve up Giannis on these free throw attempts. And already going to work here early against these Pistons.
And as you say, I mean, you expect that. He leads the league in points in the paint. Nikola Jokic is second at 15 paint points per game. You know who's third? John Morant. Which kind of surprises you as a guard to be in there paint scoring.
Looking inside, he's got the position, he's got the angle, he's got the pump fake, he's got the finger roll.
Nothing you can do. Cade Cunningham's put up numbers that few Pistons have put up as rookies. Nice job, Giannis, just threw the chippy, but you see the issues you have trying to keep him away from the rim. You see the issues you have trying to keep him away from the rim.
Cunningham tosses it away. Here's Drew. He's got Giannis. This is trouble. Giannis with the quick kick out into the corner for Bobby. He's got a few of those. Make it 2 now tonight. All players that the Pistons have had in protocols, they got back here tonight. 5 of them. And they're playing a little bit inspired tonight.
Look at the Bucks. They've shot the ball poorly, the Bucks, from the three-point line, but it seems like they've played enough to be up more than 3 points in this game.
Well, Chris said we were shooting poorly from the three-point line.
Well,
off the glass, it's good for Diallo.
That's good execution. Diallo, a little pick and slip move. Giannis, poor decision, trying to hit Chris Cutting, trying to hit him late.
You called yourself a worry.
Yeah.
Let's see Giannis miss like that from that range.
But obviously, so much time for the Bucks to right this ship and to crank up the intensity and crank up the defensive effort.
Well, that would be something. because they've won the last 12 against the Pistons. They've won 6 straight coming into tonight. Giannis with the air ball. Not exactly the start that you want in the third quarter. A little uncharacteristic even from the veteran teams like this Bucks team is. The Pistons have only missed 1 or 2 shots in the third quarter. That's their 3rd miss. The Bucks 2 turnovers to begin with in this third quarter. Remember, they had 3 total in the first half, and that's something that could get them going.
That's where they want to get their reps, get more comfortable on the floor. But look at Dwayne Casey. Now he's going with Diallo against Giannis. And nice job, Chris Middleton. Good finish. Yes.
He is one player that, knock on wood, hasn't been affected yet with protocols here for the Pistons. And there's Grayson's first 3-point make.
They're making up the difference for defending at the 3-point line.
Giannis thought about a 3, spin move, kick out. Marcus Cousins, all kinds of time, and he knocks it down. That one rimming out. He didn't have to say any words. That look said it all.
There you go, just glare. Give his version of the mean mug.
That Connaughton corner. Giannis rebound. And a foul committed.
Like a pigeon going around the statue and leaving a little gift.
Like that. Here you go.
Take this.
This the last 3 games. He's been chomping at the bit to get playing again. Out of protocols. Giannis leaves it short.
They got a 7-point lead here with just over 7 minutes left. It's time to get busy.
Giannis feeding Bobby. That'll work. You mentioned it, Craig. They haven't won back-to-back games all season long, and they haven't won on the road since November 13th. Bay, who's got that career-high tying 32 points. He also set a career high with 8 3-point makes here tonight. Giannis, it's got to be Giannis time.
His insertion into the rotation by Dwayne Casey. So Casey likes to go small and energetic and athletic. And he played in crunch time in that San Antonio game in the regulation and overtime. He pretty much needed a stop on that possession. It's the whole not a lot of margin for error right now.
A streak of about 10 straight games where he scored in double figures, kind of finding his way coming out of protocols here tonight. Spin move is short.
But just couldn't consistently knock down open jump shots, which made him expendable.
It's his teammates, though, Bay and Jackson, that have really made the biggest difference. Turnover. Here comes Giannis. Average margin of victory going into tonight was a shade under 17 points. But when you hit 18 3-point makes and shoot the way you have, make some defensive adjustments, got a chance to win.
What's kind of ironic is that we talk about Dwayne Casey and his familiarity with Giannis. Won the NBA championship with Kawhi Leonard his first year, built that wall with Pascal Siakam. So my point is that things get even tougher come wins, kind of the reset button again. But what's interesting also is that there's been very little practice time. I'm not sure if it's, I'm sure a lot of it's protocol related, COVID related.
Drew Holiday for 3. Giannis loses it, and that's going to do it. Giannis loses it, and that's going to do it. Hard foul there at midcourt. And the Pistons have come into Milwaukee and they beat the Bucks.